Hello people, and welcome to another video. So on this trip we are canoeing down the River Spey. This is actually a course that we decided to go on several months ago now with Paul Kirtley and Ray Goodwin. It's something I've been meaning to do for a while, so I asked Peter and Charlie if they wanted to join me. Basically so we can get some more white water experience, so going forward we can go on rivers like this, similar to this one, on our own. But we had some experience to gain first. So here it's the day before the trip starts. We're practicing in the stunning location of Loch Inch. Ray is watching the group quite closely, and he's helping us with our strokes, getting our strokes a little bit more efficient, just so we're ready for the trip ahead.
Seem to be like pretty well in sync with each other as well.
Yeah, they do to be.
Are you Outdoor Life for Brian?
It's like an advert. So, Forrester Bushcraft, talk me through your admin.
Basically, we've got a really good system.
This can be like blackout outdoors right now, right?
It's basically not a lot of people teach you this when you go on courses and stuff. But basically, what I've done is I've got all the stuff out of my bag and just thrown it.
Right.
So I don't need to know where everything is now because I can just see it everywhere, like just all over the place.
Is this what you do? Is this what you do at camp?
Yeah. It's the best system, really. Just chuck your stuff everywhere. It really works.
Bilbo, what do you think of Forrester Bushcraft's admin?
I hate it. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Wherever I look, there's Peter's stuff. I just want it to be organised. But, can you do a J-stroke? No. I can't do a J-stroke. We'll have that by the end of the week, though.
Will you have your admin by the end of the week?
No. It's not going to happen, ever. I'm not going to have it by the end of my life. I don't do cheddar reviews.
But if you did do cheddar reviews?
7 out of 10.
7?
There might be better cheddars out there. I want to leave a good scape.
Charlie, you know when I'm videoing you need to look at the camera, not me. Here we're eating a really good breakfast from the restaurant at Loch Inch. The hosting this whole trip is absolutely fantastic. You have a few nights of accommodation before you start, just to get to know everyone and that kind of thing. So that was really nice. And it was at this point that we made the decision that I was going to attempt to paddle the trip solo, while Peter and Charlie paddled in tandem.
Do you want some food with that? That's the future.
Here we were taught how to tie your gear into the canoe correctly, so there's no chance of it falling out on rapids, and also how to distribute the weight of the packs in the bottom of the canoe, so it's more efficient when you're paddling.
And then we head down, and we're heading to an island, 1.5 kilometres from Boat.
It's Strathspey Railway thing, got it?
And then Ray gave us a rundown on the map of our route for the day, where we'll be staying for lunch, and where we'll be roughly trying to camp for the night. And then we were off. Here we all are, paddling across the loch and starting the River Spey down to the sea.
Yo, why have we got helmets on still? Just go for the natural cruise though.
I'd never paddled solo before properly, and I did find it a little bit difficult. It was mainly trying to keep up with the pace on the flat waters after the rapids, and it was a little bit of a struggle to keep up with the more experienced paddlers, and obviously there was a few people running tandem and they've got more power on the flats, so there was times when I did find it a little bit difficult. However, it was incredibly fulfilling to do it solo, to carry out the decisions on my own and navigating the rapids without any help. I think it really gave me a better understanding of the water, and I do feel a lot more confident than I probably would have done if I had done it tandem. So I don't regret it. There was some times where I really did struggle.
They've had damage basically with people having fires, so they are a bit sensitive.
Paul cooked us up some awesome meals, morning and evening, giving us some really great additions to our cookbook for future trips. Here he's doing us some pancakes and bacon in the morning.
A lot of people make it too thick and have trouble getting a nice even pancake when you put it in the pan.
You can't roll it around the pan.
Exactly.
What's that, Charlie? Nice bit of coffee, that. Bit of coffee, mate, innit? Wake me up in the morning.
Does that matter what the temperature is in that? You don't want it too hot, I suppose. You start curdling it with it.
You don't want it fizzy.
Yeah.
It just melts.
Just pull it back, that should be a lot easier.
Yeah. Quite a deep rim on this. Hey ho.
Flip that so fast I didn't even see it turn.
I think there's only elastic on the bottom.
It's very emotional. In one go, Paul, or did you just do it?
Video, but
That was carved quite a few years ago.
Right.
Who is your daddy?
I get this picture of you, Paul.
at this point is a good example of me struggling to keep up on the flat water. So Ray shows us a really good way to raft up 2 canoes, so I can get some better forward momentum with the help of Peter and Charlie connected to me.
Yes, boss. Very chilled out, man.
Don't want Charlie in your video.
Look, if Charlie's not moaning, we're alright. It's a good day.
I thought Charlie was going to murder me.
I'm staring, I'm a happy man right now.
Yesterday he wanted to murder me.
It's because you can't stay, mate.
Charlie didn't get us through the bridge.
So you said you never used internet, Pete?
You're on the internet, mate. What? You're on the internet, right? I never use the internet. I just saw. You're on more internet.
What's that? That's the internet, that is, Pete.
That's the internet. Oh, look, this is Crick from Black Hole Outdoors.
Is he your friend?
What up, turtles?
There were several other individuals on the course with us. I think there was 9 of us in total. And it was great being able to chat with them at night and going down the river as well, getting to know other friendly faces in the community, and just being able to enjoy the surroundings with other people that you're not used to being with. It was a very enjoyable experience. This section shows me going down the famous washing machine section of the River Spey. It's pretty chaotic, and I do quote Ray just before I go down, which is pretty funny. But yeah, it's quite an easy section actually, but there's just a lot of water and it's quite a fun little bit to go down. All down these rapid sections, it's fantastic because Ray gives you clear instruction on how you're going to go through the rapid, but he also gives you a little bit of leeway to make some decisions for yourself, to get you thinking about things. And then Paul is generally behind or in front, just keeping an eye in case anything does happen. So you're always under the watchful eye of someone, but you're still being able to make some key decisions for yourself, which is always great. And just here you'll see the closest I actually came to falling out of the canoe. I totally didn't see the rock at the end of the rapid, and I completely went over it and nearly came over onto the right hand side. So yeah, there you go. And that's it for this small video. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously I didn't manage to record a lot because there's a lot going on, there's a lot to learn. I wanted to focus on getting the most that I could out of the course, so I didn't want to be running around with the camera too much. But there's a snippet of our little adventure. Absolutely fantastic course to go on. If you are thinking about it, I absolutely encourage you to do it. Paul and Ray are fantastic instructors, so much so that I'm going to go on several courses with both of them individually to improve specific skills that I have in mind. But they both absolutely excel in their given field and what they're good at. If you're looking to learn something specific that they teach, I would encourage you to go with them and no one else, because I was very, very impressed. But that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you again very, very soon. How do you feel?
I've survived a trip. Epic.
How do you feel?
Like Charlie does on most trips.
No, I feel really good actually.
Better than you.
I'm officially dead. It's time to go home.
It's not though, we're going home tomorrow.